Right, we are back, and we are trying to quickly have a little hop around, because I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, did I create an exit on this side of the mountain? I don't remember if I did or not. I have to go back in the mine. Anyway, I'm ready for the expedition. I want to head over to that heath, and then potentially the marsh and the mammoth tree. Or the marsh. Depends which one was closer. But I'm heading to the heath. So that would require a trip, and I'm just thinking, how do I exit the back of this? Because I've got I exit the front. Not right. So Heath is that way, and here's this exit. I see. So that's how we exit the back of the castle. So we're gonna head down towards the water, right? We are on our grand quest of glory, resources, and trying not to die losing stuff in my inventory, and oop, oop. And we want to relatively keep a productive path going. I'll probably build a bridge another time, but it does require a bit of thinking on permanent roading if I want to build permanent roads to make it a little bit easier to travel across the land. But first exploration, we're still in the castle confines, which is quite interesting, and we've just left it, so technically this entire section has a use. Interesting. Now we're properly out, this is where we don't get to restock our supplies. And hopefully a few hundred torches will last for marking out where I want to go. So we're gonna start heading over this way. So we've got mountain, we can actually see the castle on here still, so that's good. Thankfully I haven't need to use any block shits to cross anything, so that's a nice handy dandy idea. And the heath is slowly coming up in a few hundred meters. This is a bit of a short exposition, I will admit, but it is a stepping stone. And this is absolutely wonderful flatlands, it appears. Meters. I might have over prepared myself for this journey, and we've reached land ahoy. So we have a large area that is heath. Okay, it's a bit bigger than I thought. That's good. Trying to light up a fairly large area, because I don't know what I want to do here. I don't exactly know what I want to do. But I've got a good idea. And this is interesting. And the castle's clearly in the distance. And I should be able to see this from space now. And I made all these torches. Might as well use them. So yeah. There is zinc in these plates. No, it's not zinc. What's here? I don't even know what's here. Heath. So from here we have marsh. That way, mammoth tree. That way. So potentially, either which way we go, we'll find a mammoth tree along the way. Right, this is an absolute large area, and there's a bit more going off that way. But there is that, and I think... taking into account, I'm not quite sure what I want to do here. We'll start new outpost, select James Colony, Heath. Great. So now we are connected to the main system. Lovely jubbly. Oh, cool lights. We put these back into the... probably should decommission you, and we've made a bunch of compasses, so I guess we can lose stuff in a bit. So we shall start creating an outpost out here. If it's just a simple house, it will do. But I want to probably dig. I think there's something on the ground. I can't remember. Is it resources? I mean, heath plants counts as fertile ground, so that's not different. You can also grab some sand. So I may start a mining operation. Shall create a good strong house for chucking stuff in. So I want to make a couple farms here. I'll probably just stick to wheat, I think, or do we bother? I might actually make some more tree farms actually. Because they're slowing out the way. And how much wood have we got? We're getting some more, but... firewood going up. Nope, that is a concern. So I might get some more splitting some here as well. We can put one down. And look. Nothing takes priority, but worth having a small recalculation of that eventually. Nine, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could probably get a couple more layers of this. Is it? Just concerned we're out of firewood. Hopefully it hasn't killed us anywhere, but I will. I mean, I've tried to increase wood production a whole lot. I can't make firewood, so I can't artificially increase that magically from over here. And we got 8. We'll get rid of that 8. And we'll quickly, let's go. We want a forester. I suppose technically having this would be quite good, but we'll see if they do anything like that. So that's free wheat. We'll do some nice long ones like so. Just in case there's anything funky. Well, that's one wheat field, 2 foresters, and that's that. So let's quickly put down. We've got 5 of them as well. 5, and then we'll grab one of these, one of these, one of these, one of them. We'll grab a tool shop. We'll grab one of them. We can now consider that at 10. Let's grab all of them anyway, and then we'll do that. We'll grab a door. We'll put the door over here. Now what should we do? These bricks. We've got plenty of these. Since we don't have to defend anything, we don't have to do anything stupid with the banner, we can just leave it where it lies. We'll do a squad car, so let's go from there. We can probably move the banner, can't we? We could move it, but I can't be asked to leave it there. It's not in the way. I haven't got any people here, so I can probably move it and rejig it, but I don't care. see the castle in distance. Didn't realise it was an actual view distance of the castle, to be fair. About 600 meters, wasn't it? So we'll leave this for now. That is a building of safety and a house. We should class it as. We should do this. When we have time to fancy this up, we will fancy it up. Right now we are on streamline production of equipment and resources here. We shall then and that is that. So let's now think about it. We have 13 beds, 19 beds, that's 9 workers of construction. Don't know how that works. But we shall do a bit of experimentation. This is the material I see. Found beneath the Heath biome. Huh, I didn't realise this is what we was looking for. What does Heath do? Silica sand. This may be using glasswork if I have a feeling about my presumption. Remove all. We shall see how our there we go. Do that. Fix 9. And we should collect some of this stuff from the construction. So we will dig up a bunch for storage and yoink. Sand. Should not mix well with snakes. So under this is technically nothing apparently. Yeah. You can grab an engineering's bench. Turn it down. Stump patrol, that's what we want to look at. What is Stump Boys doing? More stump boys. It couldn't really hurt much. We'll ruin the slight one cap rule, the beds a touch. And I'm thinking we shall do so. We shall then convert these into the fuel producers and see how bad this goes along for the. I'll be running around finding myself later, wondering where I put all these stump builders. But fuel seems to be running out of nowhere, so we'll force these to make fuel. And that's picking it up. And thankfully we've got a little bit more wood production over here. I can probably get huge amounts without doing something too ugly. That reminds me, I need to remove this tree before I get buried. In my mining operation, and I don't understand what else they are. Probably going to do a bunch of digging, I think. A whole bunch of quarrying. So while that is doing that, we can go back to the house. But that'll be a next episode, so hope you guys enjoyed, and this is our grand first foray into actually making a colony of our colony. As you can see, the castle's in the distance, looking grand from the tower. And this weird backside, you're probably going to be able to see that tower later on, so yeah. Quarrying out here for resources. So next episode we'll be carrying on, potentially, or I may or may not off camera this, because it is going to be waiting around for these boys to get stuff done, so I'll be working on probably mainly production. I'll probably leave the house for a camera job, so yes. I mean, so we've got some stuff, more Gmod shenanigans for tomorrow. First episode of this colony will be Wednesday. Last episode will be Thursday, this will be Friday. So hopefully, I'll off-camera this a bit today. A bit tomorrow's raining, so tomorrow I can probably get stuff more or less wrapped up, and then hopefully Thursday is dry. I get Thursday, and then I get the weekends to potentially Monday. Then so that's 3 more episodes of something at least, and I'll be back to square one again. Hopefully, I'm trying to do week every day in this schedule. So if you guys enjoyed, I'll stop rambling. Please do like, subscribe, comment. Liking and commenting does really help the algorithm, so please do show support. If you do, please put something that makes sense. I will try and respond to comments and such. I did have some weird ones, which I've just sort of left because it's like, okay, I'm not even sure that's English anymore, but okay. Anyway, still line's quite even. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. And yes, I have a gym. Places in this playlist should be a playlist for all the previous colony videos if you're not caught up to them, and how I started, where I've come from. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, lads and ladies.